Good afternoon. I'm going to try to do just a quick basic makeup. Everybody's here, so there's noise going on. And I want to keep this quick, or at least under 30 minutes. I'll put some rose water on, taking these eye masks off. Moisturizer. So we just took our 25-pound bird out of the freezer today. It's Wednesday, but I know it's going to take a week for that thing to thaw out. We usually get the 10 to 12 pounders. And they take 5 days to thaw out. So this is twice that size and the biggest we've ever had. So might be a little bit interesting to see if that's going to fit in our oven. I mean, we definitely won't be able to put all the side dishes in there at the same time. I'm just putting a little mattifying primer on. On the T-zone. My puppet lines. And I'm going to be using Serum Foundation. Today's the last day for the 50% off of all the foundation stuff. You can get cream, foundation, serum, pressed powder, BB cream, tinted moisturizers, setting spray, setting powder. If you get a bundle of 3, you get 25% off. But if you get 2 bundles of 3 each, you get 50% off. So instead of around 200 to 250, it's only 120 something. I've already bought my 2 bundles just for backup. I've got plenty of makeup. So, okay, let's do the serum. I'm going to put it in my hand and then dab it around with the kabuki brush. Ooh. That's what I was wanting to avoid, was getting too much. Anybody having family over for Thanksgiving? We're not. Next year, though. Next year. And if you're going to be traveling, be careful out there. I don't think I've even traveled during a holiday in years that I can recall. It's been quite a while. Actually, I did go to my dad and Alice's somewhere around Christmas. Sometime around Christmas, I remember, because I helped put the tree up. I helped pick the tree out with my dad and decorated it. I decorated the tree. That was a nice visit. That was my last Christmas with my dad. That's concealer I just put on. Okay. Do some contour. You know, I guess I need to start on my Christmas cards. Because I hate waiting last minute, but I always end up being last minute with them. Unfortunately, there's been a few that are deceased now. Friends. I think I like the serum. It's the first time I used it all over. Usually mix it with stuff. I've been having some weird dreams lately. Doing this contour on the nose. Some blush. It's playful pink. A lot of traffic out there. People getting ready for the holidays. Not a lot of people put their lights up this year. Christmas lights. Not yet. We used to always put them up. I think right before Thanksgiving. Ruby just that jingling is Ruby. Going and going and going, whatever she's doing. Okay, now I'm going to put some golden highlighter. Love this color. It's really shimmery. Hang on. Okay. I had to run off for a second. I forgot I had chorizo on the stove. I'm going to make chorizo and scrambled eggs for lunch for me. Used to love my grandma's chorizo. My grandma had the best cooking. Mexican tamales. Hot sauce. Chorizo. Homemade tortillas. I used to love to stay in the kitchen and watch her cook, even though it would burn my eyes when she used the mortar and made the chili, the green chili sauce. I can still remember the smell. I loved going to grandma and grandpa's. Those are the happiest times of my life. Makes me want to go to San Diego so bad and live there. I want to retire there, not in Florida. Ugh, I hate it here. The weather sucks lately. Molly, don't taunt Ruby. Anyway, I was born in San Diego. And I lived there, was raised there, California. And then we moved to New York, Albany. We were there quite a few years. And my parents said they made the biggest mistake ever. My dad took a professor's job over on Oklahoma. And I was there for off and on, I guess 13 years. It was okay. No beach, and that's what I live for, the beach. Right now I live 2 miles, 2.5, 3 miles from the beach. It's a whole different vibe between Florida beaches and California beaches. And they're both great. The water's prettier here. Turquoise blue, clear. My memory with the San Diego, California beaches was brown sand and brownish water. So I was always afraid of what was in it. At least here you can see if a shark's about to eat you. Okay, so that's all that. I forgot to put some highlight on my brow bone. Hi, Molly. Molly got her new floppy fish. She's been playing with that on the bed. And actually, Seven and Molly both were fighting over it. I've never seen cats fight over a toy before, till today. Yeah, that was pretty wild. 2 cats fighting over a toy. It's getting hot in here. So anyway, if you're interested in all the foundation sales, be sure to get it today. I think it ends at midnight. I love these bow earrings. I also like putting on dressier jewelry when I have t-shirts. Just kind of gives a little pop. I actually have jean shorts on, a Navarre t-shirt, and jewelry. G. My nickname's been G for 2 decades, 3 decades with Jim. He calls me G. Guess that's easier than saying share. I've been called Cher my whole life. If my parents said Sherry, I was in trouble. I can still hear my dad's voice when I call him on the phone. Hi, Cher. Hi, honey. I saved some of his messages, those recordings, so we can hear them sometime. He's been gone for, I think it's 5 years, maybe 6. My God. It's the only reason I can even talk about him right now. I think I cried for 2 years straight when he passed away. And he called me on my birthday. It was the last time I talked to him. Dementia got him, in case anybody's wondering. He was a dean at Old Dominion. Very successful in the college system forever. He was a dean at UNO also. Emeritus. Anyway, that was tough. He was my best friend. This is Quadra Mascara. It's got primer, tubing mascara. It grips your eyelashes. And a growth serum in it. So if you use it consistently, you'll start to see results in about six weeks or so. You have to use it consistently though. My lashes are growing big time. think that's about it. I'll put some setting powder on. Lipstick. Lip gloss. This setting powder has water molecules. And throughout the day, it disperses and hydrates your skin. See, my lashes growing pretty long. And to finish it off, I'm going to use some of the setting mist. I'll be glad when this one runs out. Something was wrong with the little sprayer on it. It squirts up that way. My t-shirt. Ruby's calling me. Have a good holiday. Ciao.